In this video, we're going to talk about tags, how to add tags and create tags for recipients or donors. So tags can be very helpful when you are trying to batch or identify donors and recipients of a certain group. For example, here you can see this donors tagged with education. This can be helpful when you are sending out let's say emails or newsletters, or even creating trips that are targeted to a specific audience. And this is also helpful as well for recipients if you want to just see recipients that are in a certain category. So for example, if you want to batch your donors to categorize them in, let's say, your beginner level donors, your mid-size donors, your big donors, that donors that give, like, some of your biggest gifts, or even the donors that give recurring gifts. This is something that you could do to very easily categorize them. And some applies to recipients. You could create tags for anything. So first thing you do, you have to select the donors or the recipients. And in this case, you could do a bulk edit. Then you go to tags. You select which tags you want to appear. So in this case, if I select water wells, education would be overwritten. But if I want to have education persist as well, I would select education. And then if I want to create another tag, I would just type it in there and then select enter. So I guess we'll start with a new tag. So if we want to create a new tag, say mid-sized donors, mid-sized gifts, I would save it. I would just hit enter and it would stay there. So if I save this and I refresh, as you will see, education was overwritten and mid-sized gifts was the only tag that stayed. So if I want to have mid-sized gifts and education persisting, what I will do is that I will choose tags. I'll choose the donors tags, and I would have mid-sized gifts, which is now stored there, then education and any other tag, let's say water wells. So after I save, refresh, and then I would be able to see all the different tags that I have available. So yeah, this is a super helpful way of clustering your donors. I'm also going to maybe add a few more tags here just so that the example is clearer. Something else that you could do while adding tags is using the advanced filter. Let's say you want donors that joined at a particular date and you want to maybe send them a specific newsletter, or you want to categorize donors based on how much they gave or when they last gave. Donors who have given above a certain amount or below a certain amount in their lifetime. You could basically categorize for all things. Let's say lifetime contribution is less than, let's say, 10,000. Add the filter. And in this case, these are all the ones that would show up for me. I have 30 donors whose lifetime contribution is less than 30,000. So I would say I would categorize them in this way. Select all 30 donors. And then I would bulk edit. I would say create a tag, then contribution, lifetime less than 10K, Yep, this is something that, you would be able to very easily do. So I hope this helps. Yeah, only that it has now overridden all the other contributions. But yeah, I hope this helps in terms of just learning how to add tags and be able to tag and classify donors accordingly.